Hello everyone, welcome to Sources Classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with questions from the verbal ability section, and the question that we'll be dealing with is of parajumbles. Okay, so this one is a very interesting question. Here the first and the last sentences, that is the introduction and the conclusion of the passages, are fixed, and we have to arrange the four other sentences in a coherent form to form a sentence. Okay, so it's a very new kind of question that we'll be discussing in this particular video. Now, if we talk about parajumbles in general, this form a significant chunk of the VRC section. Apart from the RCs, this also carry a huge significant portion of the marks as far as VRC sections are concerned. Okay, so what we'll be doing is we'll be taking a look at the following question, and subsequently we'll try and solve the same using our inherent knowledge and pair formation in general, so that whenever we come across a question such as this, we are easily able to solve them. Excuse me. Okay, so having said that, let's take a look. The topic that we'll be discussing is of market analysis and basically economics. Okay, so it's a very difficult topic in general, so let's take a look and try and solve this question. We'll start off with S1. We know S1 is the introduction and S6 is the conclusion. PIMCO's former CEO Mohammad Aryan, in his new book Central Banking, The Only Game in Town, highlights how a deluge of central bank debt purchases has heralded an unprecedented era for the asset prices and introduced systemic risk. So this particular paragraph, S1, is talking about a certain book in which he highlights a certain bank debt prices and its effect on asset prices, introduce systemic risk. So basically that are the important points. Basically it's talking about a book and trying to elucidate the market practices and the risk that a certain practices of the central bank debt has caused in the financial system. Okay, now financial markets are manifestation of the rule that asset prices can remain detached from underlying economic fundamentals for a long period of time. So of statement they talk about financial markets. So let's keep this aside. This forms no resemblance with S1. Okay. While India has managed to better most of its emerging market peers, doubt lingers about the government's ability to tread on the path of fiscal precedence. Option B talks about India avoiding this particular disaster or emerging as a better market peer, but talks about this government's inability. Okay, so still I can't form a link here. With China showing definitive signs of slowing down, the risk of mode of global portfolio investors has already seen a trillion dollar exiting emerging economies. Now notice one thing, emerging economies. Okay, and with China we are talking about China showing signs of lockdown and the certain signs showing trillion dollar existing from emerging economies. So C can very China's this statement can very well be followed by while India has managed to better most of its emerging market, because an emerging economy can be used to describe India as well. So C and B so far seem to form a logical pair, with China's condition being addressed first and then explaining, although India might have escaped this situation. Okay, but there is still a risk of government's ability in question. Okay, so CB can form a pair in this regards. Let's take a look. While this has happened because the political establishment has largely skirted responsibility, near zero interest rate have led to competitive currency devaluation in the developed and emerging market alike, and led to profoundly volatile exchange market rates. See, this has given the reason for certain downfalls. Okay, while this has happened, while what has happened, okay, this while what has happened, financial situation, see, this cannot be the reason. Okay, China's this cannot be the reason. So while let's try and understand statement one, only game in town, highlighting how deluge of central bank that purchases has heralded. See, this is the effect in statement one, this is the effect, and this is the cause. Okay, so S1 will be followed by D. Okay, and then Once the cause and effect are discussed, we are discussing a case with China, and then following a case with India, and lastly A is a conclusion statement. Okay, so our sequence will be D, C, B and A. Okay, so option 2 will be the answer. This also could have been solved in another way, is that we know C and B will be the case. So C and B no, C and B no, C and B no. Option 2 would run ahead with the answer. With just determining this out, we could have also solved this question. But I hope this thing is clear to you. We need not necessarily focus on A, because once we are able to find everything in general, we can just place A where it suits. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear. So we said that if you have any kind of doubt with regards to the entire solution of the paper of all the sections, feel free to connect with us and we'll be more than happy to help you out in all these regards. Okay, you have any doubt with respect to anything, please feel free to connect with us. Now, having said that, if you like the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel so that you can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line. So having said all of that, I'd like to sign out. So thank you so much.